Welcome back to Norn9, specifically the Sakuya route. I hope y'all are taking breaks.
僕は誰も好きにならない。
Oh, shit. Should I just do the Nanami voice for baby Sakuya? I promise I will never fall in love with anyone.
だから安心して。泣かないで。ミコト。
So don't worry, okay? Don't cry, Mikoto. I hate that. I ended up doing the fucking Kohara voice for baby Sakuya. Nope. That flashback is gonna happen again. I will have a better child voice for him by then. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I will just do something different every time that comes up, and that will be the bit for this route. Along with the overarching bit of you don't want to see Koharu cuss.
Mikoto!
Sakuya, you're gonna get punched. Mikoto. Sakuya? Punch. Oh, right. Oh, right. Her fantasy... her diabetes that's not specifically said to be diabetes. Because I guess if she'd been managing her blood sugar perfectly all the time, up until then, she could end up with high blood sugar and pass out, or worse, have a seizure as a result of that. But that is not typically, from what I know, that's not, like, yeah, I know more about how type 2 diabetes works than type 1. And this seems a lot more like type 2 to me than type 1. Either way, having blood sugar that is too high causes problems either way. That can actually cause problems for everyone, but it's potentially lethal for diabetics. Oh shit, I was busy talking about a thing and didn't read the dialogue. What on earth happened to me? I remember being in the dining hall having tea and pie with Kohara and Nanami, and then...
急に倒れたんだよ。具合はどう？吐き気とかしびれはない？
You collapsed. Oh shit. I need to slip back into the voice, but I've got some goop in the back of my throat. Give me a second. Also, fun fact, day this was recording is not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom's launch day. Just find that fun. My copy has yet to arrive in the mail, so I'm not playing that. Who's bothering me? No one. Collapsed. Are you feeling all right? How are you feeling? Are you nauseous at all? Does anything feel numb?
大丈夫よ。
No, I feel fine. Really, I feel fine. I tried to move my arms to prop myself upright, but my joints felt incredibly stiff. It appeared that I may have been unconscious for far longer than I thought. The volume off indicator on the TV is really annoying. It's very distracting. However, looking over at the recording window, y'all are fine. Y'all don't have to see that. Only me, which is good. Did Sakuya watch over me the whole time? to apologize to him. Alright, where's my water? I need to keep that close. I made the mistake of eating peanut butter before recording because I'm recording this before I have to go to work. Because I've got a middle of the day shift. I'm gonna have to stop and get ready for that at like 1 o'clock my time, which doesn't matter to y'all. This is completely irrelevant. But I need to. I'm working on the truck crew, so I absolutely have to eat. So I ate a peanut butter sandwich. So there's still some peanut butter stuck in the back of my throat, so you're gonna have to. I'm sorry, but y'all have to deal with that. I had to apologize to him. And to the dragons.
なんともないならよかった。ひよこさんは食中毒かもしれないって。
The Hyokos clearly don't know shit. 'Cause Kaharu and Nanami ate way more of that pie than Mikoto did. You do? That's a relief. The Hyokos say it was likely a case of food poisoning.
食中毒？心当たりがないんだけど。
Food poisoning? But I do not recall eating anything that might do that. Wait, could it have been the peach pie? I remembered the sticky sweet taste of peach on my tongue. If that had given me food poisoning, I was worried for Koharu, who ate far more than I did.
ねえ、小春や七海は大丈夫なの？
Are Koharu and Nanami alright? Why are you asking about them?
ああ、彼女たちはなんともない。
Yes, neither of them fell ill.
そう、よかったわ。
That's good. That rules out food poisoning, though.
何も良くないよ。自分は倒れてるっていうのに人の心配なんかして。ほんと。
That's good. No, it's not. You're the one who collapsed. Here you are worrying about everyone else but yourself. Honestly. Sakuya heaved a sigh. I was simply expressing concern about my friends. Why is he getting so upset about it? Oh, does he think that I'm bi? Is he concerned that I'm falling in love with with one of my other two friends? Is he jealous? Maybe I should reassure him that the promise is still in effect and we're not gonna. That's not gonna be a problem. Oh, also, fellow dragons, as you could probably tell by the beginning of the episode, there's a reason for for why they have that promise. It doesn't come up until later. But, we will stop and discuss, and I will bring that up again and talk about it once it actually happens in this story, so as not to fully spoil. Okay, good. We're gonna apologize. It really is not the time or place for me to be worrying about others when I have not done a good enough job taking care of myself first. Especially after I bitched at Heishi, Sakuya, and Nanami about this just the other day. Wait, was this the... Oh, wait, no. That was a few weeks ago. Wait, no, they did it again. It was the other day. Yes, I'm right. And now I've made Sakuya worry, too. I'm so sorry, fellow dragons. This bullshit with my throat is annoying me. Oh wow, none of the goop is going away no matter how much water I take. I might either need some hot tea or something acidic to break down the goop. I don't have soda or lemonade. Shit. Alright, well, that's fine. And now I've made Sakuya worry too.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. Oh god, you are sick.
何よ、その目は。
What is with that look?
君が謝るなんて。やっぱりひどい食中毒だったんだね。
An apology from you? That must have been quite the bad case of food poisoning.
大きなお世話よ。
And what is that supposed to mean? Yay!
僕も悪かっ
Because
た
I'm
よ。
pretty sure I messed up the other
友
one.
達を心配するのは当然だと思う。つい
I
嫌
don't
な態
think
度をとってし
Sakuya is
まっ
one of the precarious ones like Heishi and Itsuki, where if you get even one wrong, you are outright fucked. Actually, I think Kakeru is also one of the precarious ones. Some of these routes, I don't remember if every single route you need to get all of the right answers in order to not get a bad ending. Some of them you absolutely do, I know that for sure. And 2 of them are in this chick's route at least. It might be 3 of them, but if that's the case, then it's also probably everyone. All I know is that the first time I played through this, I got the good ending for one character, like, without even trying. Like, I was just answering what I would answer, and got all the right answers. Got no wrong answers. Which, it shouldn't be this. It's even these fictional relationships are, like, super unrealistic in that regard. Nothing is that simple. But that's just how things are sometimes with games. Sometimes, I mean, it's games. You can only program so much into them. Anyway, yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try to get all the right answers from now on. Although Sakuya is one of the routes where I'm going to get a bad ending on purpose, because it's really easy to get that ending. And it is just a thing that can happen. But, like, it's just like one quick bad ending kind of in the middle. There aren't a lot of routes that have those. I think I only know of 2 for sure that have that. Sakuya is one of them and Masamune is the other, but the Masamune one is both stupid, horrible, and hilarious all at once. Anyway, back to the game. I'm sorry as well. It's only natural to worry about your friends. I got carried away and let myself say some insensitive things. is as insensitive. I am the one who is thoughtless.
そんなに咲夜がいいならペア変わってもいいわよ。私は全然構わないから。
If both of you think Sakuya is that desirable, then perhaps we should switch partners? I would not mind it in the least.
他人の意思を無視してペア交換なんて自己中心的なことは組みたくないな。
Besides, I wouldn't want to pair up with someone so self-absorbed that she'd decide to split up with her partner without even talking to him first.
どうしてそんなに優しいの？
Why are you so nice to me? How can you be so kind to a stubborn, selfish, cruel person like me?
優しい？僕が？そんなことないよ。
Nice? Me? Oh, no. I'm not very nice at all. I'm almost constantly plotting about how to murder Itsuki in his sleep.
僕は君にしてあげたいことがたくさんある。けどね、これでも我慢してるんだよ。本当はもっと。
Either way, there are so many more things I want to do for you, but I won't. I won't let myself. What I really want to do is...
変なこと言わないで。
Sakuya, do not say anything improper.
もちろん幼馴染としてだよ。
There are things only friends do, of course. Don't scare me like that.
お見舞いに来た。
Hey, we came to visit.
みことちゃん、具合大丈夫ですか？
Mikoto-chan, how are you feeling?
二人とも。
Karu? Nanami? Both girls look just as hale and hearty as they always did. I breathed a sigh of relief.
私は大丈夫よ。心配かけて悪かったわ。
I feel fine. I'm sorry I worried you.
食中毒ではないかとひよこさんが言ってましたが、桃パイが原因だったんでしょうか。
The Yoko said you might have gotten food poisoning. Do you think it was the peach pie that did it?
それなら私だってなってないとおかしい。
If it was, it's strange that neither of us got sick as well. Damn right, Nanami, that is what I, Storm Dragon, the person playing this game, has been saying. Pretty sure that Mikoto got diabetes. Because I don't know what she's eating, but there are a lot of things that turn into sugar in the body. I actually forgot that I made instant ramen to eat. I'm gonna shovel that into my face real quick. I'll be back. I'm back. The ramen worked for my throat goop problem. Although now I have noodle nose. Cause I was eating too quickly and one of the tiny bits of noodle decided, hey, what's up in the sinuses? And slipped its way up there. So now I have noodle nose. Oh. But where were we? Oh, yeah. Nanami pointing out what I already pointed out. Nice job, girl.
わからないわ。体質的なものがあったのかもしれないし。
I'm not sure what it was. It could have been simply something I had a bad reaction to.
体質ですか。すみません。私がお誘いしたばっかりに。
A bad reaction? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault for inviting you. I've lost my Koharu voice because of Noodle Nose. And now the sinuses are giving me a new goop problem because they're trying to drip it in my throat to push the noodle out of there. In fact, it may not have even stayed in there, but my brain feels like it's still there, so it's doing things.
2人が気にするようなことは何もないわ。もう本当に平気だし。
There's really no reason for either of you to feel bad about it. I really do feel much better now. Yeah, now that I think about it, based on the way Mikoto talks about food, especially in other routes, and is always so in control of her portions, she might have some form of diabetes and just not know. Did they know about diabetes back in World War I? Or before World War I? I would think they must have some idea. They might not have had a name for it. I'm gonna have to look up the history of that shit, because that's interesting. Because I would think they would know that. However, what you'd think they would know is completely irrelevant to this game, as Sarada found out with the when he got there. Shit. The goop is back. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with goop throat, fellow dragons. Well, I'm gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with the weird audio-ness that comes from it. I'm sorry. Did I already read that? I think I already read that, but I'm gonna read that again. There's no reason for either of you to feel bad about it. I really do feel much better now. I can feel a certain someone's gaze stabbing at me from the side.
そろそろいいかな。この子、口では大丈夫って言ってるけど、ついさっき意識を取り戻したばかりなんだ。
I'm sorry, but might we have some time? I know she is saying that she feels fine, but she really just woke up a few minutes ago.
あ、そうだったんですね。お邪魔してしまってすみませんでした。
Oh my gosh, we shouldn't stay for too long then. I'm sorry we bothered you.
意識が戻ったこと、他の人にも言っていい？
Mind if we let the others know you're awake?
そのくらいならいいよ。
That should be fine, yes.
わかった。伝える。桃パイ作ったシクリさんが罪悪感で死にかけてるから。
Okay, I'll tell them. Besides, Shikuri is almost dying with guilt thinking his pie caused this.
あとこれ、お見舞いの品です。普通のコンペイトーなんですが、コンペイトーは大丈夫ですか？
Oh. And here's where we prove the diabetes angle. Things come back to me as I play this. And I start to remember stuff. The routes that I remember the least were Sakuya and Heishi. These two are the least memorable because I didn't really have very many favorite moments in these routes. I like the characters. Well, I don't like Heishi as much anymore. Now that I remember the bullshit from the bad ending, I don't like him as much anymore. Yeah, the only thing I remembered about Heishi is that one of his bad endings, or I think like he only has the one bad ending, as far as I remember. But for Heishi, I remember his bad ending is bad. That is why I remembered, which is why I wasn't Sakuya has a couple bad endings. Anyway, let's see. Here, I brought these for you. They're just normal Gunpei hard candies. Oh, your tummy won't mind them, right?
ええ、大丈夫。ありがとう。
Yes, they should be fine. Thank you. Yeah, keep those on you just in case you have a low blood sugar issue. Karo gave me a little bag of sugar candies with the little red ribbon tied in a cute bow on top. Reminded me of her in a way. I'm sorry, the goop was gonna make that happen. I will enjoy these later.
サクヤ、私はもう大丈夫だから、あなたも休んで。その、
Sakuya, I am fine, honestly. You should go get some rest yourself and,
看病させて悪かったわ。心配もかけたし。
I am sorry you had to watch over me and for making you worry.
素直なミコトは気持ち悪い。
You know, it is highly disturbing to see what so Mikoto.
悪かったわね。普段素直じゃなくて。
Well, excuse me for not being a doormat.
謝るくらいならお礼が欲しいな。
Oh. Right. If you're going to apologize, I would at least like a small token of gratitude from you.
あれ？
A token of gratitude? Sakuya's smile was sly. I had known him since he was a child, but that smile was still enough to steal my breath away.
じゃあこれ僕がもらうね。
I think I'll help myself to these. With a quick flick of his wrist, he snatched the bag of sugar candies out of my hand.
ちょうど糖分が欲しいところだったんだよね。
I was just in the mood for something sweet too.
それ、小春が私にくれたものよ。返しなさい。
Hey, that was a gift from Koharu. Give them back this instant.
ほらほら、そんなに動かない。ゆっくり休むんだよ。
Now, don't move around so much. You still need to rest.
サクヤ！
Sakuya! But Sakuya glided out of the room like he did not hear a word I said.
糖分なら他で取りなさいよ。
If you wanted sweets, go get your own. Still knocked off balance from his unexpected behavior, I spoke to myself without realizing it. Yeah. I'm sure y'all have figured out Sakuya's power by now, probably. Especially if you watched other routes first. Because some of the other routes, there's one that kind of outright explains it at the end. Maybe two. And then there's this one, which it's gonna reveal his power pretty soon. And there's little hints as to what his power is throughout other routes. For example, there's a moment in the Heishi route that's like, if you don't know what Sakuya's power is, it's a little weird. But if you know what his power is, then oh boy, the implications of that shit. Anyway, Sakuya was usually gentle and reserved. I never expected him to do something so forceful and abrupt. Why on earth would he suddenly do something so childish? Anyway, that was a gift to me from Koharu, and I will have it back. At least, that's what I wanted to do. But when I attempted to stand, the nausea came flooding back. I had no choice but to lie back down and rest. The next time I woke, the sun had long set, the moon hanging in the sky. Later, Kakeru came by with Sakuya for a visit. I made no secret that I was unhappy to see him. Kakeru had some harsh words for me earlier, but they were kind of fucking true, bitch. I could have refuted him if he had been 100% wrong, but he was not, which left me feeling horribly awkward. It was I who was wrong, completely, entirely. Besides, I wouldn't want to pair up with someone so self-absorbed that she'd decide to split up with her partner first, split up from her partner without even talking to him first. He is right, I was self-absorbed. I did not even take Koharu and Nanami's feelings into account either. That was the last thing I wanted Sakuya to hear, but I said it so fucking loudly. I knew that I was the one in the wrong, but could not muster the courage to apologize.
君が倒れたなんて聞いて、最初は信じられなかったよ。
I could hardly believe it when I heard you of all people collapsed.
私だって人間よ。食中毒くらいなることもあるわ。
I am human too. I can still be afflicted by mundane things like food poisoning.
そうじゃないよ。俺が言いたいのは、結界が張り続けられたままなのに、君が倒れたなんて信じられないってことだ。
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that I couldn't believe that you were keeping that barrier up even though you'd collapsed. What?
恐ろしい精神力だね。強情もここまで行くと敬服に値するよ。
That's some scary willpower right there. It's admirable, I'll admit.
私は役目を果たしてるだけよ。
I am only doing my duty.
役目ね。
Your duty, eh?
ずいぶん前から俺も政宗も言ってるけど、君はちゃんと休むべきだよ。
Yo, Masamune and I have been saying this for ages, but you really do need to rest.
君の結界に助けてもらっている。感謝もしてるよ。だからこそ無理をすべきじゃない。
Your barriers are a great help, and we're really grateful for them. That's exactly why you should not push yourself past your limits. I tried to hide my surprise. Kakeru, the same Kakeru whose hobby was making a fool of others and bullying Senri, that Kakeru was thanking me. It did not seem like he was lying or trying to flatter me either.
君は自分で思ってるよりずっと疲れているんだよ。桃パイで食中毒なんてさ。
You're far more exhausted than you think. Food poisoning from that peach pie? Yeah, right. Koharu's fine.
ナナミも食べて平気だったのに、君だけ倒れるなんておかしいだろ。
Nami and Koharu ate so much of it, it's weird that only you collapsed. Don't you agree?
体力が低下している時は普段食べても平気なものが毒になる時がある。君にとっての桃パイがそれさ。
When your body is seriously stressed out, it can have reactions to things that normally wouldn't have a problem with. Like, say, peach pie.
タンパク質か糖分か、それとも桃自体がアレルギーだったのか。
It was probably either too much sugar at once, or you have an inherent peach allergy.
まあ、緑やら結界やらを操る能力者の俺たちに普通の人間の医学が通じるのかわからないけどさ。
Oh well, not like I know if regular medical science still applies to people like us who can control plants and barriers with our minds.
それはそうだね。僕も子供の頃能力を得てから発作がひどくなったから。
That is something to consider. After I got my powers as a child, my asthma attacks became worse than they had been prior.
今は収まったけど、能力が僕らの体に何か影響を及ぼしているのは事実だと思う。
They have gotten significantly better now, but it is obvious that our powers do exact some sort of physical toll on us.
桃パイの中の何の成分が毒になったかわからない以上、しばらくは口にしない方がいい。
Right. So your body might have become allergic to something that's in peaches. Until we know for sure, I suggest you stay away from them.
そして早く体調を良くするためにはちゃんと休まないと。今は結界を解いてさ。
Alright, rest. That's the quickest way for you to get back to full strength. So get some sleep, okay? And take down that barrier when you do. Understood? I'm basically in charge here. Who put you in charge? Me. I mean, I suppose officially Masamune is in charge, but fuck that guy. Kakeru was right. Everything he said was absolutely correct. I was even the one I was the one in the wrong for not listening to him. But I just cannot do it. Kakeru, as observant as he is, probably noticed immediately that I was not going to listen. He simply sighed and patted Sakuya's shoulder.
君からも言い聞かせておいて。それじゃ、これで失礼するよ。お大事に。
You tell her too, okay? Maybe she'll actually listen to you. Right, then I should head out. Take care. I'm not going to repeat what he said, but he's right. It hurt being told not to use my powers. What if we were attacked the moment I dropped my barrier? What if something happened to someone because of it? If the worst came to pass, the consequences could be far more dire than regret. And right now, there was a traitor on board. If I dropped my barrier, I'm sure word of it would quickly reach our enemy. I knew Kakeru was worried about my health, but I was the only one who could use barriers. There was no one to take my place. Also, the only way to be of any help that I knew was to use my barriers. Of course, what Kakeru said was still correct. There was no guarantee that I could continue using my powers like I had, without consequence. And no matter how much I protested that I was fine, I doubted anyone would believe me anymore. They keep worrying about me precisely because they refuse to believe me when I say I am fine. Bitch, it's 'cause you're not! I realized I was attempting to do way too much. Even though it was only a very localized area, keeping a barrier up took a lot of energy. Now Sakuya is going to tell me to rest too.
さて、どうしようか。ずっと結界を張り続ける方法考えないと。
Now then, what to do? Since I know you're not gonna bother, you're not gonna listen or drop the barrier, we must find some way for you to keep that barrier up continually. What?
あれ、もしかしてカケルの言う通りにする気だった？
What? Were you actually going to listen to what Kageru said? That's not like you.
うん。でもあなたは止めると思ったから。
No, of course not, but I thought you would attempt to stop me. There's nothing I could do to stop you. That's exactly why, since I know you're not gonna stop, we need to find a better way.
止めてほしい。
But do you want me to stop you? The answer to that was an obvious no.
ずっと昔から私の結界を見てきた人にまで無理だと言われたら悲しいだけよ。
It would just sadden me to hear someone who is so familiar with what I'm capable of tell me that I need to stop.
僕は君が頑張ってきたところを何度も見てきたから。
Yes, I have watched you give your utmost time and again.
君は今まで多くの人の期待に応え守り続けた人だ。無理も無茶も全部乗り越えてきた。
You've always gone above and beyond everyone's expectations. You have protected so many people, pushing past your limit and overcoming every hardship.
そんな君の可能性を否定するようなことはしないさ。
Far be it from me to tell you what you are and are not capable of. This is reverse psychology, isn't it?
できないって思ったらそこで終わりなのよ。目標があるから前に進むことができる。成長することができるの。
It is impossible to accomplish something if you do not believe you can. Having a goal gives you the ability to improve and grow.
私はもっと能力を使いこなせるようになりたい。強くて大きな結界を張れるようになりたい。何者からでも守り通せるように。
I've just remembered something that happens in another route that I already knew was a thing, but yeah, no, there are other routes where it outright explicitly says what Sakuya's power is. That's all I'm going to say, because spoilers, if you haven't seen the routes that I'm talking about, especially the one that made me go, oh, then I'm not even gonna say which one it is. Yeah. I want to use my powers more effectively. I want to learn how to put up bigger, stronger barriers. I want to protect everyone from anything that may come. Okay.
だから今のままじゃダメなのよ。こんなことでへこたれてたら未来を守ることができないわ。
The way I am now is not good enough. If I let myself fail now, I will never be able to protect the future. future, not a specific future. I did not need to specify. It was understood.
でも君の体が心配なのも本心だよ。本当に休んだ方がいい。
But I would be lying if I said I wasn't worried for your health. You really ought to rest up.
内部班の心配をしているなら大丈夫だよ。今夜はどうあっても攻撃してこないから。
If you're concerned about what the traitor may do, don't be. No matter what happens tonight, there will be no attack. Sakuya said that with conviction. It was almost as if he knew it wouldn't happen.
見たの？
Did you see it? Kakeru could be lurking out the window. We shouldn't talk out about my powers.
余計なお世話よ。そんなことされなくたって私は。
Well, that was unnecessary. You did not need to do anything like that. I am perfectly.
見ようと思って見たわけじゃないよ。そんなことができたら苦労はない。
I didn't intend to. It would be so much easier if I could just see what I wanted when I wanted.
僕は君のことを信じてるよ。きっとやり遂げることができるだろう。でも少しでもいいから役に立ちたいんだ。
Yeah, this basically spells out his power, but it's gonna outright smack you in the face with what it is in a minute. I have faith in you. I know you will find some way to succeed, but if I can do something, anything to help you, I would be happy to.
能力を自由に操ることのできない僕じゃ大して力にはなれないだろうけど。
Though I'm sure I won't be much help, since I can't control my powers at will. Sometimes I can get close, but not quite.
君の望みを叶える手伝いをしたいんだ。
But I still want to do what I can to assist. Oh wait, actually I think on the selection screen it does say who has what power. So yeah, this fucker can see the future. The passion in his voice resonated inside me. I could see the fire of earnest, fervent desire burning in his amber eyes. Sakuya, when you look like that, there's no way I could tell you no.
今夜は敵は襲ってこないのね。
There will be no enemy attack tonight, right? Yes. I snuggled deep under the bed covers. Though it was muffled by the down comforter, I could hear the joy in Sakuya's voice.
ありがとう。僕を信じてくれて。
Thank you for trusting me. Ensconced in warm, comfortable darkness, I took a deep breath and then let it out. As I exhaled, the barrier came down immediately. I felt my strength returning. But in the end, I had given in to Sakuya, leaning on him and his power. I did not like having to rely on others. It was discomforting. Yeah, no, I get that, but sometimes you have to. I had no idea how to face him in the morning. Wait a second, I completely forgot to demand that he return the sugar candies he stole. I will be rather upset if he eats them all. pretty.
あ、おはよう。ちょうどそっちに行くところだったよ。
Ah, good morning. I was just on my way to see you.
コンペイトを返して。
Give me those sugar candies back.
朝ごはんより先に甘いもの？それは良くないと思うな。
Having sweets before you eat a proper breakfast? That isn't healthy.
なんで食事持ってきてるの？
Wait, why are you bringing up breakfast? Sakuya carried a tray in his hands. Resting atop the tray was a little clay pot.
まだ本調子じゃないだろうと思って食事を持ってきたんだ。部屋で食べよう。
I thought you might not be fully recovered yet, so I brought you something to eat. You can have it in your room.
いいわよ。私もう平気だから。
That will not be necessary. I am fine.
そんな顔色でよく言うよ。ほらほら、行くよ。
I'm surprised you can say I'm surprised you could say that given how pale you are. Come, let's sit and eat.
はい。あーん。
Say bitch, I will slap you. No, you won't.
あーん。
Okay, enough with the condescending bullshit, man. I know you're fucking with her.
あーんって何よ。まさかそれ、私に食べろって言ってるの？
What the hell are you doing? You cannot possibly intend to spoon feed me. I'm not a child. Give me that spoon.
あ、そうだった。
Oh, yes, that's right. Blinking as if he had just recalled something, Sakuya put the spoonful of porridge into his own mouth.
大丈夫かな。
Yes, that should be satisfactory.
なんで昨夜が食べるの？
Why are you eating my porridge?
全部は食べないよ。ただの確認だから。
I won't eat it all. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to check it and make sure that something. I just had to make sure of something. Check it for what? Did Nanami make it? Is it possibly accident poisoned? Did Nanami or Heishi touch this?
あなたが口をつけたものなんて食べるわけないでしょ。
I can't eat that now. Not after you've already eaten from it. Get me a different spoon. Maybe we'll be okay with a different spoon.
念のためだよ。もちろん大丈夫だろうって確信はあったけど。
It was just a precaution. I was fairly certain that it was perfectly safe, but...
は？何言って。
What on earth are you talking about?
ほら、ちゃんと食べる。食べないとコンペイトーは返さないよ。
Go on now, eat up. If you don't finish it all, I won't give the candies back to you.
あなた、子供の頃よりずいぶん性格が悪くなったのね。
You know, you've grown much more manipulative than when you were little.
そういう君は意地っ張りになったよ。強情で自尊心が高くて、そのくせ人のことばっかり心配して。
And you have grown all the more stubborn. For someone as bullheaded and prideful as you, you spend all your time concerned for others.
ああ、これは昔からだったね。
Wait, I guess you were always like that.
もういいから。
Okay, enough already. I pulled the spoon out of Sakuya's hands and began eating the porridge. Oh! Oh. Meanwhile, the wingman that Sakuya never asked for is just hearing this conversation from below the window. Thinks for a second, realizes, yes, and walks away. And then gets sad. You'll know why I mean later. Or you already do. I'm trying not to spoil other routes as much as I can. But if you came from the route that I know of, if you came from the route that contains the secret wingman that Sakuya never asked for, you know what I mean. Who knew that a childhood friend could be such a thorn in the side?
ちゃんと食べてるんだから後で返しなさいよコンペイト
There, happy now, I'm eating. Now give me the candies back. Oh, shit. Also, I might actually have to give the candies back. That could be a problem.
サクヤ
Sakuya?
一応レンゲは替えを持ってきてたんだけど。
I did bring an extra spoon, you know. I just ate from the same spoon he used. Fuck it,
別
double down.
にいいわよ子供の頃だって遠乗りした時に同じ水筒を使ったりしたでしょ
What is the difference? We both shared the same water bottle when we went on long trips as children.
その頃と何にも変わらないわ
Nothing has changed since then.
そうだね。
Yes, I guess you're right.
よし、ちゃんと完食できて偉かったね。これ
Shit, no.
片付けてくるから。
Okay, I am going to rewind. If I'm right, I've already fucked this route up. I'm sure I'm gonna fuck it up more. But since I already plan on getting one of the possible bad endings, it would be very sad if I got both of the bad endings. But if that happens, it happens. And I still don't know for sure. I still don't remember for sure if you have to get every single answer correct. And I'm not going all the way back to the other one. If I have to get every single answer correct, then I'm already fucked anyway. The spoon dropped from my numb fingers. I felt my body temperature rise dramatically. I did not even have to look in the mirror to know that my face was bright red.
気づいてたなら早く言ってよ
Why did you wait so long to say so? I unceremoniously yanked the clean spoon out of Sakuya's hands. Too embarrassed to say anything else, I stared at my bowl and ate the porridge. Okay, so she really indirect kiss. Good to know. I've not been completely siblings over time.
これもまた意地悪のつもり私が間違って使うのを見てからかったんでしょ
You did that on purpose. You just wanted to let me use the wrong spoon so you could tease me about it.
どうして僕がそんな意地悪をすると思うの？
Why do you think I would want to do something like that? Who do you think I am? Kakira? Or Itsuki? More likely Itsuki in this situation, but still? We have two snarky motherfuckers on this ship. Do you think I'm one of them?
いや、気づいてるのかなって思って。
I was just wondering if you had noticed.
気づくって何に
Noticed what?
さあね。
Good question.
ごまかさないでよ何のこと言ってるの
Stop dodging the question. Noticed what? What are you talking about?
秘密。
That's a secret. That's a secret. That's just for me to know. No one else. A secret? Now he is really irritating me. I'm not going to copy the eating noises. Although if I had remembered that this scene was a thing, I could have munched on my ramen at this point. Are you upset? That's more secret.
よし、ちゃんと完食できて偉かったね。これ片付けてくるから。
Wonderful, you cleaned your plate. I'll go take this back then.
サクヤ、何回も言ってるけど私は治ったの。もうこんなことしなくていいから。
Sakuya, I've told you dozens of times already. I am fine. You do not have to continue doing this for me any longer.
無理してない。
You aren't forcing yourself.
してない。内部犯探し再開するわよ。
Of course not. I'm going to continue my investigation into who the traitor is.
わかった。
All right. Oh wait, no. All right.
あとコンペイと約束通り全部食べたんだから返して。
And do not forget the candies. I ate everything, so give them back to me like you promised. Oh, Mikoto, I've got bad news. He never promised.
あ、待ちなさい。
Wait!
サクヤ。
Sakuya!
食器片付けに来たんだけど、こっちでいいかな。
I brought our dishes. Should I just leave them over here?
あ、今日は俺たちが食器洗いの当番だからやっておくよ。
Yeah, today's my team's turn to wash dishes. We'll get to them.
悪いね。お願いするよ。
I see. Thank you.
ミコトちゃん、もう起きても大丈夫なんですか？
Mikoto-chan, is it okay for you to be walking around?
ええ、大丈夫よ。
Yes, I am fine. Why does he refuse to give me those candies? Is there something about them? Perhaps...
どうかされたんですか？お二人とも。
Is something wrong, you two?
いや、なんでもないよ。僕がいらないことをやって、ミコトを怒らせただけ。
No, it's nothing. I just did something unnecessary, and Mikoto is upset about it, that's all.
ふん。
Really now?
行こう、ミコト。
Come, Mikoto, let's go. Sakuya turned his back to me and began walking up the stairs.
ねえ、どうして返してくれないの？理由くらい言いなさいよ。
Why will you not give me those candies back? You could at least give me a reason. Don't wanna. Now he's not even answering me? Is he upset? It might not just be a matter of his mood. There may be something wrong with the candies.
もしかしてそのコンペイトーで何か悪いことでも起きるの？
Will those candies cause something bad to happen? Oh, she finally got it.
昔行った神社のこと覚えてる？3匹の猿の像があったところ。
Do you remember the shrine we visited once? The one with the 3 monkey statues?
3匹のうち着物や髪飾りなんかに興味のあるのはどの猿だろう？
Which of those three monkeys was the most interested in clothes and finery, do you think? Sakuya enjoyed cryptic wordplay on occasion. His inquiries may have seemed to be meaningless nonsense at first, but they were not. He used them as a way to convey things that he did not want to put directly into words. What are you trying to say this time, Sakuya? And there's the matter of the candies, too. I'm quick saving here because I'm pretty sure that around here is gonna be the
ざれ言でごまかさないで。見たんでしょ、何か教えて。
Stop trying to avoid the issue. You saw something. I know it. Tell me.
嫌だ。
No.
サクヤ
Sakuya? Even pressing him this hard, he still refuses? Could what he saw be related to me somehow?
ねえ、私に関する未来を見たの。それも悪い未来を。
Sakuya, tell me, was what you saw something to do with me? Something bad? Yeah, she figured it out, alright.
私に関する悪い未来。コンペイトを食べたら死ぬとか、そういうこと。
A bad future connected to me? Am I going to die if I eat those candies? Is it that sort of future?
未来は一つ一つの歯車で成り立っている。
The future is built from countless gears, all of different sizes.
直接的には関係ないように思えることが悲劇の引き金になることだってある。
What looks unconnected on the surface could in fact trigger a tragic event.
断片的な歯車だけしか見えなかったから詳しいことはわからない。
I only saw a fraction of a single gear. I can't tell you what the details are.
でも僕がそばにいたら大丈夫なんだ。君は怪我をしないで済むし、それに
But if I'm there with you, everything will be alright. You won't be hurt. Not only that.
サクヤはあなたはどうなの？
Wait. What happens to you?
また人の心配。今は君の話をしているんだ。
What? What? No. What? You're worrying about others again? We're talking about your future right now.
私に危険なことが起こって一緒にいるサクヤだって危ないはずよ。
If something dangerous happens to me and you are there too, then that means you are also in danger.
僕は大丈夫だ。死にはしない。
I'll be fine. It won't kill me. It will not kill him? That makes it sound like something will hurt him. I reached out my down and snatched the candies from him.
待ってミコト、どこに行くの？
Mikoto, wait, where are you going?
私に何か悪いことが起きるんでしょ。だったら人を巻き込まないようにしなきゃいけないわ。
Something bad is going to happen to me, right? Then I must take steps to ensure that no one else ends up getting caught up in it.
何を言ってるんだ。一人になったらダメだ。
What are you talking about? You can't go off on your own.
私は自分の身は自分で守れるのよ。放っておいて。
I'm perfectly capable of protecting myself. Now leave me be. I shook free of Sakuya and began to run. I have my barriers. No matter what I face, I will be just fine. But if someone else were to get hurt because of me, I must not let Sakuya get caught up in whatever it is.
ミコト、どこに行ったんだ？ミコト！
Mikoto, where are you? Mikoto? Shit. I'm not re-saying that. Trying to maintain that voice is bouncing back from her to him is a little difficult.
クソ未来を未来を見れば
Damn it. The future. If I could look into the future. Also, that's the background for the third floor. Why they have a forest on the third floor? No idea. I hunkered down in the shadow of some bushes and hid, praying that Sakuya would give up and leave. Sakuya saw himself getting hurt. What on earth could happen that would cause that? Is that man going to attack again? I should put up a barrier around Sakuya. I will hold it as long as my strength allows. I will add a second one around the ship too. Oh boy. And finally, one around myself just in case. I need to concentrate. This is no time to succumb to exhaustion. I must hold myself together. Only I can protect everyone. There. With all the barriers up, I breathe a sigh of relief. Now everything should be safe. My eyes dropped down to my hands and the bag of sugar candies I was holding. What sort of tragic event could these innocuous little sweets trigger? Girl, pretty sure you've got some form of diabetes now. Sakuya is not suspicious of Koharu, is he? That naive, innocent girl? The girl who called me her precious friend? Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. There was no way she was the traitor. Suddenly I had a craving for sugar. Perhaps it was because I spent a lot of my energy putting up so many strong barriers. And I just happened to have sweets with me, yet I hesitated to open it. Why am I being foolish? If I want to have the candies, I should just eat them. Koharu brought them especially for me, after all. Oh no. It felt like if I did not eat them, I would be tacitly condoning Sakuya's unreasonable suspicion of her. My simple craving for a sweet treat quickly turned into a compulsion to eat these specific candies. I must, in order to show my faith in Koharu. I popped one into my mouth. Sorry, just double checking my work schedule. I want to make sure that the time I go and get off work today is correct. Because if I get 30 minutes longer than what I think, nope, I don't. Okay, that's what I thought about. I popped one into my mouth. A wave of nausea came crashing over me. Weakened, I slumped to my knees. Poison? Had Koharu truly tried to poison me? No, impossible. Besides, I recognized these symptoms. They were the exact same symptoms I experienced when I got food poisoning for the peach pie. But these are sugar candies. The way they are made is completely dissimilar to a pie. I suddenly remembered Kakeru's words. When a body is weakened, it may develop allergies to food that are not normally an issue. In other words, I have developed an allergy to sugar? That was the only commonality I could think of between the sugar candies and the peach pie. I could not stand acting sweet and girly, and now I could no longer stomach eating sugar. I chuckled at that particular irony. This is too stupid to even be a joke. Sakuya would not take the candies from me for no reason at all. He was happier than anyone when he found out Koharu and I were friends. He would never suspect it. Oh, right. Fuck. Suddenly, I felt a piercing pain shoot through me. All my strength leaked away like air out of a balloon that had a pinhole poked in it. This was not something I had felt when I ate that slice of pie. Now what was going to happen to me? I tried to think, but my mind would not cooperate. I felt myself slipping into unconsciousness. Is this the future Sakuya saw? He said he only saw fragments of the future. Even now, I had no way to tell how much of that he had seen. But the only thing he could think of to prevent that future was taking the candies from me. I know him better than anyone, yet I did not trust him when I should have. What have I done?
Mikoto.
Mikoto. And that's the other bad end. That's the first bad end for that route. Mikoto fucks up and gets shot. Now I'm going to load the game. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I will do that shortly because I've got my quick save and I can go back to it from loading. But I actually have to get ready for work now. So I'm going to end this episode here. Also, I'm going to take a brief break from this game to play some Tears of the Kingdom. Little bro and I have a stupid plan for that. It was actually technically my boyfriend's idea, but chances are you'll see what's going on with Tears of the Kingdom. You'll probably get to see that before you see this. But I will see y'all next time, fellow dragons. Make sure to take breaks while watching this. This shit's long, and I've just made the Sakuya route even longer by getting a bad end.